Reaper, we keep it rough, we keep it raw, we keep it real. Make sure you subscribe to the Reaper. Make sure you thumbs up the likes, because here we not gonna lie to you to make it look fly to you. We never do. And go over to the Kick app, Kick app. Download it. It's for free. Punch in Jazzbo, a.k.a. The Reaper, and hit the follow button, man. We got the Reaper family over there. And follow the Reaper live over there. We be live over there in the mornings, 7 days a week. So go over to the Kick app, man. We trying to get the Reaper family over there, sending out, the bat signal. To get the Reaper family over there, we got plenty of us over there. I'm trying to get all of us over there, man. That's part of my Reaper family. We talking about Claressa Shields, man. And this is when ignorance is bliss. Because some people don't know they ignorant. Some people don't know they low class. Some people don't know they operating without a value system, man. And I believe it's the environment that she's been in. And I believe that some people just don't care the way they look. And this is why this woman is out front and popular. The Reaper keep it 1,000. Look, red hair. Look at how she's dressed. Ghetto as fuck. And she thinks that a man likes this. The Reaper keep it 1,000, and this is what's wrong with our young women today, and this is why you'll never get a quality man. You only get a papoose, a nigga that want to come up off of you, that's in debt, right? And that's not going to be true to you. Just because you got money, you're not going to run a situation or make a man love you. It's the way you act. It's your attitude and your morals, your scruples, your values, and the way you carry yourself. The Reaper keep it 1,000, but this woman don't know that. She think it's all about dollars and cents, and she's soon going to run out of that. And that's when that nigga will be up the road once he drain her. The Reaper keep it 1,000. She's talking about papoose, and they didn't think that he can pull a woman like her. Well, this is what I'm going to say, Claressa Shields. When somebody's broke and leaking and they 50 years old and they pawning jewelry and they woman don't even want them and she's cheating on them with MC the Block Captain, well, they need a come up. And you are his come up. The Reaper keep it 1,000. He doesn't like you like the way you look, act, everything. You're a rock waller to him. The Reaper keep it 1,000. But a nigga will be with a rock waller when he lazy as fuck, or he wants to perpetrate an image, or he don't have nothing going on with himself. The Reaper keep it 1,000 because he's in debt. But he'll never love a rock waller. And that's what you got to understand. And that's what you can't find, and that's what you know. So you're perpetrating the fraud. But let's hear Claressa Shields talk about how he pulled her. Why would he pull somebody like you if you think you all of that? And he's a 50-something-year-old has-been that's broke. But you too ignorant to see that. But I'm going to let you talk.
Our happy life. Our happy lives never were intertwined. Never. So it's like when I hear this stuff, I think that women who try to come for me, they're mad that he didn't stay there and deal with it, and he moved on.
No, they're not. Who is he for them to be mad at? You're talking about Remy Ma. He didn't stay there to deal with it, and they coming for you. Remy Ma could get him back anytime that she want to. The Reaper keep it 1,000. She just don't want papoose like that, and they're both using you as a come-up. That's why Remy was walking around with fur coats. They want you to believe that she's mad, right? So you'll keep giving. But you too ignorant to realize that.
The only thing, he moved on with somebody like you said. He's older than me. I'm younger. I'm top of my game.
That's stupid. He's older. He's broke. He's married. He's a has-been. You at the top of your game. Why would you pick an older man like this? An older man, period. Especially one that's broke and ain't got no money. If you're 30 years old and you got all this confidence. You just a habitual liar, and you will even lie to yourself. The Reaper keep it 1,000. You'll lie to make it look fly.
Got my own money. I look good. My body look good. That's the problem. He was supposed to downgrade.
If you thought you looked good and your body looked good, right? And you was all that and you 30 years old and you at the top of your game, why ain't you pulled a nigga that at least got some money? The Reaper keep it 1,000. Why would you pull the nigga that's single? You know, there's plenty of ball players out there. There's plenty of rappers around your age that's out there if you wanted a rap dude. You know, there's plenty of athletes. Why haven't you pulled one of those? Why did you pull somebody else's husband? That's a has-been that never was, right? That's broke, that's in debt, and using you for your chicken. If you felt that you looked all this way, or you was at the top of your game. This is all cap, but I'm going to let you keep talking because you in delusion.
Supposed to go to like some Instagram model who got like 2,000 followers and do that. He ain't supposed to be able to bag the greatest.
He ain't supposed to be able to bag the greatest, right? But the Instagram model don't have to have all that. And he may like her. That's what you fail to realize. He don't like a rockwaller. You know, you're perpetrating the fraud. And we can tell that it's all fake, Claressa. But we gonna let you talk because you'll put your foot in your mouth sooner or later.
Yo, what's good with it? What's poppin'? What it is, what it ain't, what it could be, what it should be, what it would be. Cam Newton and son, Mr. Boogie Doll, here with another episode of Funky Friday. And ladies and gentlemen, I promise, I really do promise, to give good content for the masses, but most of...
Now, he'll cap. He'll cap for women. We saw him do it before. You know. But let's let it keep talking.
I just promise to always keep it funky. And there are so many different descriptions. There's so many different ways to acknowledge greatness. The masculine version would be, yo, the GOAT. Greatest of all.
She is a masculine version, and that's why she can't find love. She's not feminine at all. She gets hit in her face for a living. What man can really love a woman that walk around like a rockwaller and get hit in their face for a living, right? Huh? And that dress and act like this. This is what these women gotta understand. But I'm gonna let you keep talking, Cam.
Time. I wasn't of age until I realized, I was like, why they keep it? But this particular individual is the GOAT. Stay woke. Stay with me.
She's not the GOAT, but you're gonna say that for ratings. Layla Ali is the GOAT. You know, Claressa Shields hadn't fought anybody. She fought a woman 4 or 5 times. And she's not fighting anyone, you know, today. The Reaper keep it 1,000. She only can sell fights in Atlanta and Detroit. And the reason she's going to Atlanta, because her last fight in Detroit did not sell. The Reaper keep it 1,000 because they're getting tired of the same old thing. But Atlanta and Detroit, predominantly black cities, she can sell out. And sadly, but true, her kind of woman is accepted in these cities, you know. And the reason she's out there, right, is because she can influence young people to be like this. But you're never going to keep a quality man when you like this. A man will never love you for you. And this is what you got to understand, and this is what she's going to find out.
You probably know where I'm going. But my next guest is a 2-time Olympic gold medalist, the first female undisputed heavyweight champion, ESPN's best female boxer of the 21st century. She's a sister, she's a daughter, and like I just said, she's the GOAT. I present to some and introduce to others, Miss Claressa Shields.
How can you call yourself the GOAT and you ain't fought anyone? You ain't knocked out as much people as Layla Ali. You don't knock nobody out. and you ain't fought as many fights, and you ain't fought as many quality opponents. The Reaper keep it 1,000, huh? And you're not fighting a quality opponent this time. It's all show. That's why you're on the internet acting like a rockwaller. The Reaper keep it 1,000 because your fighting skills are limited. But let's continue with this mess, because it's a mess.
My guy.
My gal. My lady, for the Game of Thrones fans. Your Grace. How are you?
I'm good. Really good.
Never known you to be a one-word answer type of person.
No, I'm good for real. Like, I'm so locked in on my fight for August 15th. I'm just good. I'm ready to fight and, throw down here in Atlanta.
Yes. Now, as we talk about the anticipation of my favorite part.
Go watch Claressa Shields, man, and go over to the Kick app, and subscribe to the Reaper, man. Go over to Kick, Kick. Download it. It's for free. Go to Jazzbo, a.k.a. the Reaper, and hit the follow button, man, to get the Reaper's new shows over there. Peace out.